No destination today. Just looking to get out and have a good time. Beautiful day, 10 knots of wind, should be real champagne sailing. A great day to keep the momentum going. I'm feeling excited and reinvigorated, pulling out of the harbor. It's a busy week ahead of me, and I only had a couple hours today, but I really wanted to get out. I've sailed a couple of times since my last video. It was really fun to get out there, once with an old friend who I haven't sailed with in a long time. I'm back to loving it, I'm back to obsessing about it, and I'm ready to go. And go is exactly what I'm about to do. Once I click off the motor, we're flying heeled over to port. Great starboard tack. King Harbor Yacht Club says it's about 10 to 12 knots out right now. Might be slightly more, but it feels great. The perfect amount of wind to sail this boat. I hand the helm over to Jeff. I'm going to play with some lines. Adjust the mainsail a little bit, maybe play with the Traveler. Some days I'll go out and I'll work on a specific skill, like I'll play with the Traveler all day and get the main sheet trim right. Some days I'll make sure every telltale on the headsail is flying just right. Some days I just want to steer the boat. Today's really just about fun though. I don't really have an agenda or itinerary. I'm just out to sail in circles for a bit. I randomly decide to tack. No real reason for it other than boredom. It feels good to engage some muscle. Stay loose. Have fun. Tack goes well enough. Maybe not perfect, but nothing ever really is. So it's always good to strive for it, but never expect to reach it. The banana hammock swings as we head north, up towards Manhattan Beach. I'm not sure that's where we're going, but for now it feels good. I don't really care where we go today. I'm going to kick back, just relax and enjoy the ride. Try and hit that zen you hit sometimes sailing. I center the boom, using the Traveler to pull the main sheet to windward. This helps get the top telltale flying. The boat's moving really well. Every once in a while there's a little puff and we heel a little bit more. But for this boat, 5.5 knots, 6 knots, it's moving. It's doing really well, and I'm happy. I kind of wish I was going somewhere because I'd be making great time. But for now, I'm just hanging out and enjoying the ride. I take over to helm. Time to put a little work in. It's such good sailing, even I drop the RBF and smile for the cameras. Jeff and I decide to tack. He might need a little calibration because we seem to be overshooting it pretty hard. But it's okay. No destination, no race. We're just out here cruising. I'm not sure if I'm whistling or hyperventilating, but either way, I don't think it belongs in a boat. Sorry, folks. It's time to let the sails out, head back downwind, back towards the marina. Unfortunately, I only had a couple hours this day, but fortunately, I was able to sail with them. Downwind sailing on a day like today with 10 knots of breeze, no real waves, is complete and total bliss. I feel like all I do lately is sail upwind, struggling with career, struggling with family obligations, struggling with loneliness, occasionally struggling with my mental health. It's been a battle, but moments like this make me realize there's good times and bad times. And you just got to keep rolling, keep moving forward. Eventually, you'll round the windward mark and start heading back downwind. And it's all going to be peaceful and gravy. I jibe the mainsail over and head wing on wing down, straight on a run. Dead downwind is the most meditative point of sail for me. You have to be focused. A slight mistake sends that boom flying over in an uncontrolled jibe, and that's going to be a problem. I hone my mind in. I focus on the sails, I focus on the wind, blowing on the back of my ears, both ears. I find that's the best way to tell. It takes a couple of moments, but eventually the boat and I find the track and glide down it gently. There's not really thinking about anything else at this point. Just looking at those sails, feeling the wind on the back of my ears, and keeping the thing going. It feels so nice. Eventually I go back to reaching. Want to get a little bit more speed from the boat. See if I could find the right surf angle. I'm not sure this will be it, but we could always adjust later. I start to see the angle I need to be on to really get a good surf going. So I start to adjust the sails, pull them in. I'm going to turn upwind a little bit, heat it up as they say, get a little speed going, and get to that surf angle so I can enjoy it all the way down. Those little rides over the waves make my day. I get there and hit a jibe. I could feel the surf angle picking up already. From this course, we'll broad reach down to a safe line straight into the marina, and then we'll do that on a beam. Navigating a sailboat under sail is one of those things, either you plain love it or you just turn your motor on. A lot of times it takes you a little bit out of your way, or so it seems. It's not a direct line kind of a thing. The boat is surfing well, coming up a half to 2/3 of a knot each time. Just a little rush, little emphasis on each wave. Super fun on such a flat day. The wind on the back of my right ear tells me I'm doing it right. I wish I could say the same for this horrible whistling I keep attempting. Time for my last jibe of the day, or my last real jibe under sail. Sometimes I grab the main sheet and throw the boom across mid-jibe, but for this one I just center the boom, so there's less travel distance, less danger when it comes across. Once we settle in on our beam reach, we're once again cooking. Going up into the high fives, low sixes, which is, again, pretty fast for this boat. Soon enough, it's time to fire up the Atomic 4. I don't like sailing into my dock because we're on a beam when you get there, so you tend to smash it. I have done it, especially when the motor fails. So I fire it up, I get ready. It's been an incredible day. I feel amazing. The water was beautiful. The sky was beautiful. The wind was beautiful. Real champagne sailing today. And I see King Harbor ahead of me. I get sad that it's ending, but I'm also happy that I was able to do it.